Baby, your standards are just too high. I'm a 30-year-old single black female prioritizing gut health and protein intake. I can squat 250. I've written 2 books and speak 3 different languages. In the last 6 months alone, I've created 4 different applications and 2 different programs across the iOS platform. Not to mention, I started diversifying my financial portfolio at 23.
They don't care. They don't care. The only love language a man cares about is his love language and whether you are fluent in it or not. The only program he cares about is whatever program is making your ass tight, fit, and plump. Girl, the only time they care about you squatting is if you're squatting in the bedroom. Don't pretend like you don't know what I mean. The only books my man cares if I read are parenting books to make sure I'm not effing up his children. They don't care about your financial portfolio, honey. They care about your Instagram portfolio and how many pictures make you look like a hoe. Listen, I think you're a boss, babe. For real, I want to be you. But as cool as that is to me and other females, that's not what's gonna find you a man. Not one that's gonna want to keep you, at least. Because unfortunately, I know too many 40-year-old women that are childless, single, and also speak 3 languages and have written books who have no man. But you'd make a great escort. I'm thinking political events, I'm thinking the Capitol, or a spy.
Let me start by saying this here real quick. I'm glad that you accomplished a lot of things in your youth, because a lot of people don't do those. That is an awesome, awesome achievement. But when it comes to getting into a relationship with a man that you want to provide, how many times do a man have to tell you, we don't care? We don't care. And we tell you why we don't care. The reason is, it's because y'all still want that man to provide for you, right? Y'all still want him to pay for the dates, buy you X, Y, Z, all that good stuff. Men don't really care about how much money you make. Now I know what y'all finna ready to do. Y'all gonna go find 1 or 2 guys and say, see, men do care. See, he's talking about he wants to know what we do. See. But you're gonna ignore, the 10, 15 men that tells you they don't care. So you're gonna listen to the 1 or 2, but ignore the 10 or 15. You see what I'm saying? And here's also another thing. Men try to tell women, try to protect women, actually, but you're not listening. The only time a man really cares about how much money a woman makes, what she does for a living, all that good stuff, the only time is if that man is going to end up using her for his financial gain. Men don't give a damn about how much money you make. Once again, that's great that you accomplish some things in your life, in your youth. That is awesome. It really is. But when it comes to relationships, men don't care. Me and my wife been married 17 years. I never not once asked her how much money she makes at her job. Just let that sink in for a moment. We've been married 17 years. I've never asked her once how much money she makes. Not once. The only thing even close to that a man that is going to provide for you would ask you is, do you have a job? And the reason why a man would ask you that question is because he want to make sure that you're not lazy. Now, I didn't have to ask my wife that question because we met at work. So I didn't have to ask her that. But that's the only close way a man that's going to actually provide for you is going to ask. He's going to ask, do you have a job? Because he don't want no lazy woman. That's it. He don't care about how much money you make. He don't care about your financial status. None of that stuff. Because you still want him to provide and protect. Right? You still want him to provide a safe financial future for you and potential kids. Am I correct? So why in the hell would he care about how much money you make? He don't. I know I don't care. My wife asked me when we first got together, then she asked me about do I have medical insurance? Do I have dental insurance? Do I have my stocks and my 401k, my bonds, investments, all that good stuff? She asked me. I didn't ask her none of that. Like I said, the only thing I would have asked her is she do have a job. Is do she have a job? Excuse me. But like I said, no need to ask that because we met at work. So that would be a dumbass question. But be that as it may, I don't understand why men have to keep telling y'all ladies that. What you accomplish is great. It is awesome. No one is taking that from you. But in relationships, like this woman right here on your screen said, they don't care. They don't care. What we care about, are you going to be a good woman to us? Or are you going to be a good mother to our future potential kids? Or are you going to be there when I need you to? If times get hard, you're going to up and leave me. Are you lazy? Are you going to disrespect me? Are you going to be a wonderful woman? Those are the things that men care about. We don't care about your money. I mean, at this point, it's kind of getting redundant to keep repeating these things. Because I'd say so many men come on social media and tell women, so what? Even other women like her is telling you, so what? They don't care. It's not that we're dismissing the things that you have done, excuse me. We're not. That's awesome. Like when my wife accomplished some things, I'm like, that's great, that's awesome. I'm happy for her. I cheer her on. But in relationship-wise, I don't care. I don't care. Just like there's a lot of things that I like to do, my wife could care less about. Think about what I just said right there. My wife could care less about a lot of the things that I do. She care about, do I still got my job? Am I still going to be paying these bills? Something break down in the house, am I going to take care of it? Am I going to fix it? Or if I can't fix it, can I get someone to come and fix it? That's what she cares about. See what I'm saying? I think women, just because they want certain things in a relationship, they think men want those same things in a relationship. And men are telling you, no, we don't.